Devil's advocate.
3 EVOS.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
And I love to be wrong. So let's see, ladies and gentlemen, the final game to close out this series 1-1. Can EVOS finally claim what was rightfully theirs from the beginning, or can Alter Ego set a different story to close out today for their match only?
Let's see, boys and girls. We get into the land of dawn. Here we go. Will Alter Ego get another win, or will it be EVOS still undefeated in MPL Season 16?
Welcome to
Season
Mobile
16,
Legends.
off to interesting starts here, but right now, let's see how this goes. Nino on the Uranus, I don't think we've seen this before. It's gonna be, it should be high impact, but it can't really be as aggressive as Nino usually likes to be. So let's see how that lane goes. It's Sorizo, the one that's usually passive, being on an aggressive hero, like the Arlen.
Oh!
What?
You gotta respect the Khalid, man. Oh, Alberto jumping in with the Lancelot. All right, that's it. Lethal control. Oh my, respect the Khalid, man.
Alex Khalid, man. In action, we get to see it here today. And the pressure is definitely theirs. And so far, the team that's been able to have control over the mid-game. Oh, that's some damage onto Key. That's the high-lows, by the way. Is usually able to control the next array of fights, neutral objectives, and eventually close out the game.
According to the Emmels by Games Max, that's a firmness, tenacity, high loss. And already he's forced to use to revitalize. So tough times here in the mid lane. This Khalid might just be the pick that allows Alter Ego, that enables the rest of the team. Have to wait and see though, right? With the Arlet in the picture, who knows how the mid game is gonna go. But EVOS for sure has to respect this.
Because back in the day when the Assassins were super meta, the two heroes that we would look for to invade the enemy jungle would be the Hild and the Khalid, right? So maybe we'll see Alec being so aggressive that Albert, even on his signature Lancelot, will be unable to have that impact that he usually has. Meanwhile, though,
Alec, the punish, has the healing! Flickers out in time, pops the regen too, and buys the roam boots in style.
I might be wrong here, but I think the Phantom Execution did not land. I didn't see the HP bar go down from Alec when that was used. It might just be fairly out of range, but look at this, whoa!
Uh-oh, he can be caught, has a Crimson Beacon, but still gets shot by the Feathered Airstrike, and the Lethal Ignition is ticking down. Has the regen though, both teams will wait and restart the turtle now.
yeah, no resources for both of these teams. No ultimates are up just yet. But EVOS, in terms of positioning, looking quite good.
Nice execution. Oh, a lot of damage to the AoE there. Still turtle taken away. Sorizo, final slash on 3. He's gonna be picked up, has to flicker out. No more. It'll be turtle for kill.
Rin was a level ahead, but Albert was still able to get the neutral objective. That's a Lancelot for you, despite the trade in kills. And another trade comes through for EVOS, securing that kill over Alec.
Yeah, the turnaround. EVOS were able to use the pressure. They were able to deter Alter Ego from getting close enough. So Albert took the turtle, and Rin was trying to make him pay for it by going to the orange buff. But yeah, you gotta be careful when the Farsa is around. So far, pretty good game. Both teams kind of exchanging blows technically. Final slash, Sorizo.
Okay. Gets away. Just a bit more poke from Nino. At this point, Sorizo should just get Sea Halberd, you know? I think he should be able to get a glorious pathway. Can't get you away from those arrows of Rin.
Uh-oh, that's another man down from EVOS. And it looks like Alter Ego are actually the ones to gain control over the economy. Okay, that's some damage over from Albert Hijume, forcing a recall early. So that rotation should come through for EVOS. Let's see if they're going to be able to get anything out of it there in the top side of the map.
Oh man, Erlan's angry. Goes on to Alec, who's going to heal back up. And now Erlan's going to be caught in a tough spot. Law and Order coming down. Blazing a new way from Murphy with the BMI. And no, the horse gets sacrificed again for Erlan's sins.
The sacrificial horse has taken 3 hits at this point. Man, that's a tough situation to be in. On that note, by the way, Albert likes doing that so often, man. Just getting some harassment from the jungle. But Erlan staying around with low HP. Even with the backup, though, won't be a dive orchestrated by Alter Ego. It's gonna be a setup for the next turtle play. EVO's definitely looking for, you know, a decisive kind of pickoff. They want to use that Feather Airstrike.
Oh my god!
All in.
Yo, relax!
Alec Hey, RIP. Rest in peace, my brother. Nino walking up here, trying to zone. Rin is actually in a pretty good spot, but Cerezo spots him out. Red tree from Albert. Oh, caught a tough spot. Final slash, knocking him down, but he still gets a kill. Oh, Rin! Able to get away for a bit. Cerezo takes him down with the power of vengeance. RP comes around. Hijime gets a pick and a pickup on Key, and that's another one. Oh, but it's going to be given to Arfi as Erlan pushes down below. Albert still standing there, gets spotted by Nino. Erlan, can he get the turret down below? Oh, no he can't. Albert should be able to defend this. Phantom execution, and it's the wave cleared out.
Arfi coming in for that final cleanup, and it will actually, wait a second, favor him. Albert recall.
Whoa! With the blazing duet, Nino taking the shot to the turret. Beautifully done.
Arfi, 2-0-2 now.
Yeah, Albert was a bit too overconfident in his escapability. There's going to be a purple taken away from him as well. Tough time. But EVOS, they still have the burst damage advantage. They can still do what they did earlier. But 3 ultimates for the roam seems a bit excessive, but both teams don't really mind, it seems like. Key and Alec both just taking it.
A good boy.
Like, is that a good trade? I mean, technically, because they wasted so many resources onto one member. Wait a second. And their airstrike already utilized here. Heal as well. What? Alec gets taken out again.
Yeah. Great flicker from Roundel to dodge away from the Raging Sandstorm flicker of Alec. Erlan gets a turret, and it's suddenly EVOS on the map here.
Alright. Seems like Alter Ego are able to get, you know, swings of momentum, but afterwards, they can't really control the pace. Hijime.
Uh-oh, Hasker's a big game, but look at the puncture! Oh, and the final slash, bringing him right to Albert's puncture. Oh, Mountain Chakra coming down now. Albert with a puncture away. Thorn Rose to get out of the Mountain Chakra, but Rin's still there with the blazing duet. RP doing a whole lot of damage. Cerezo's still there. Rin gets a double. Stunned up by Law and Order. Cerezo has the reset on Vengeance, but cannot get close.
Oh man, it's these fights taking place without the same participants. When Alter Ego get the right participants in the fight, they do well. But EVOS, same thing. The fact that they fought there without Erlan was just a bit unfortunate. The Harriet really wants to be part of these skirmishes, but he really hasn't been able to join a lot of these big fights. He's been stuck for the most part, just pushing in the lane.
He's been stuck on cleanup duty, right, on the side lanes.
Yeah.
He doesn't rotate as fast. Wait a second, that's a lot of damage already. Alec will not get taken down this time, but that's a solo kill onto Cerezo. Rin is angry. Look at his KDA, 711 and counting. What is going on with Alter Ego and EVOS?
Oh boy, that's not what EVOS needed at this point in time.
My lord.
And Nino is scaling quite well right here. He's going to be able to just walk around and provide info.
Erlan's Manforce will be able to clear out the wave in the mid lane as Nino holds his ground. But yeah, Rin, an absolute monster in this game. Taking away the orange buff 3 whole levels ahead of Albert.
He was like a level ahead, I think, in the early portions of the game when they started to go for neutral objective contest. He again gonna be the target.
Flickers out of safety. Nino all alone, actually gonna take it. RP with the blazing duet. What a set again! And they collapse on him. It's a double for Rin. And Alter Ego have practically wiped EVOS out. Only the baby alien left standing.
Exactly, 4-4-0 trade, and Arfi took that even before he got his Swift Trinity. So he knew very well the damage output of Rin would be enough to follow up onto that, and EVOS were just not prepared for that move.
EVOS were reacting to Alter Ego's movements there, especially with Nino crashing in from the side. But they need to understand that they need to set up for a proper fight, because otherwise the AoE alone from Alter Ego is going to be enough to just win them the fight outright. That blazing duet really decimated everyone. That's before the Raging Sandstorm was even in the picture.
Oh, they can't even kill Nino. Oh, okay, with everything they can. That's 4 ultimates, folks, for 1 Uranus.
And that's right before Alter Ego want to look for a setup on the neutral objective. Granted, Nino is out, but all the resources from Alter Ego are up, and Alec there already in 1v2 situation, being able to deny EVOS this proper positioning. 3 Lord for Rin.
So Rizzo went for the final slash. RP again with the blazing duet!
Oh!
Melting everyone in his way. Hijume, Crimson Beacon smacking him right into the Raging Sandstorm. Alter Ego have wiped EVOS out.
Absolute decimation. The AoE once more. EVOS were just not ready for it. No one was ready to stop Arfi. He is a clod on the flicker and he has been unchallenged the whole time. Those were 3 members deleted by him alone.
Loco.
Absolutely.
Oh, what?
Ooh.
That's just skill 2, bro. Regen instantly from Roundel. They might look for the end right here. Rin has Mounted Shocker. They have 5 members right now, and Arfi's looking for an angle. He has the Flicker and the BMI. Mounted Shocker over to Airline, and he's melting down with just a Mountain Shock. And a few hits, Arfi again! Tossed into the crown, able to show some damage. Arfi caught in the bad spot again. Base open, Airline taken low with a shot from Rin. This damage is ridiculous.
Waves are still crashing, top side, mid as well. Even another wave is going to be crashing.
Wait.
And Zorizo.
They can't all in on him. Raging Sandstorm,
Oh, man.
Great reaction from Roundel, but the rest of the team cannot handle that damage. Airline with the shutdown now. There's a on force over. Airline goes and gets another. That might have just saved the game for them.
2-4-2 trade, 3 trade with Airline taken out rather. And it looks like Alter Ego will be unable to close things out here and now. However, Albert and Roundel are left. Technically, they do have the wave clear. They do have the range to try and look for a defense. What's the call now for Alter Ego? It looks like from the positioning in the map, they're going to go for a disengage.
They have to wait for the next mutual objective, it seems, because Alter Ego, they had 3 members available, but Nino isn't really that active participant. He's actually going to be walking into the whole team there. I want to be careful, but he can't really set up for Arfi or Hijume to actually make the game-ending play. So we're going to wait for one more big moment. That was a great save by EVOS, but they're still 8k gold behind.
Dude,
even though they are catching up.
How much did Airline get from that? That was an 11-1 bounty Yisun Shin.
Well, he is, as of right now, 1,500 gold. Oh no, hang on. 2,000 gold below Arfi.
What are the items looking like?
He got the Holy Crystal based off that fight, so he got the 3-item power spike, but that's about it. Arfi is full items right now. Actually, one more item to go after that Winter Crown.
How much is the Holy Crystal again? 1,000 something?
No,
2,000?
3k.
3k. Well, I guess that answers the question, right?
Oh, Malefic Gun as well. So, with that sequence of events, Erlan's gonna be, relevant damage-wise, and he almost, if he survived for a bit longer there, that really could have been catastrophic for Alter Ego. But now they have the wave set up on the top side, and they're grouping together. Rin might try and solo this Lord, and EVOS can't do anything about it.
I mean, with EVOS already getting to that power spike, it feels like Alter Ego also needs to be very careful. I think one mistake can actually kind of throw things off, right?
For sure, especially in a base defense situation.
Yeah.
So they just have to make sure to not be overzealous, because the previous fight happened under less than ideal circumstances for Alter Ego, and they were still able to get quite the decisive victory.
They got really good clear. Roundel, Albert, and Erlan all have great wave clear.
So Rizzo to a degree with the vengeances on multiple targets. Oh.
And I was thinking, does Orville have magic defense?
Yes.
Yes,
It
it
does,
does.
right?
Yes, it does.
So there's a layer there, but you don't think it's enough.
Especially because it's a burst type of
Yeah.
deal here. If they don't really delete Nino, then I don't think Nino gets taken out at all. But look at this, Key, careful. Oi, what is that damage?
Yep. We're still way too ahead for the airstrike coming down as well. Erlan popping in as a Mon Force, able to go and dash away with the lazy duet. Comes in with the Winter Crown as he is able to flicker out of safety, but the base is wide open again. They're just going to go for it here. Albert's still able to dash around, but Arfi stays focused on the main objective. Alter Ego